In today's video, we're going to be testing the Jondo Golf Sunglasses. Can we play better golf in sunny conditions wearing sunglasses? And that's what we're going to test. Jondo are sponsoring some big players on tour. Something you might know, Ernie Els, Carly Booth, Louis Houston. Dan's helped me out with that one because I sometimes get a bit tongue twisted. But can they help our golf? And we're going to test that in a 6-hole vlog. Me and Dan having a match. 3 holes where I wear the glasses. 3 holes where Dan wears the glasses. And discussing some of the features and benefits and putting them to the test. So let's firstly start with a little unboxing, all right? One thing I did notice when I unboxed these earlier is that I think these glasses could definitely be worn as a bit more of a utility between the course and obviously sort of general wear, yeah. I mean, we have tested other glasses on a channel like Oakley's before, and I think they're almost a little bit, you know, but a bit more sports specific, not as sort of designer looking, where I think that glasses does look a little bit more, you know, everyday use sort of glasses. So I'm going to play them on the first 3 holes, and then we'll have a switch over. I'm going to sort of test some of the features, but one of the features that I'm really looking forward to testing is depth perception, because if you don't watch my channel, you won't know I have been struggling with my, you know, eyes, and I've tried prescription glasses. I just can't wear them, because when I look down at the ball, I feel as though I'm like zoomed in too much to the floor, and I'm almost scared of hitting the ground heavy. So my only option really is either contact lenses, which I don't know if that's going to help, or can these help with that? Can I see everything clearer without actually ruining the, you know, depth? So opening hole, par 5, 527 yards. There's no shots. Dan's a low handicap golfer.
Allegedly.
Who thinks he can play.
Hold on, first test we need to do.
What's that? How do they look? I mean, I'm going to have to let you guys be the judge of that one.
Good looking glasses.
I can't see.
I think with that shirt, it's, yeah.
Well, I put the summer shirt on because I was thinking summer vibes.
No, they look good.
It definitely has sort of quietened everything down a little bit. Wow. I'll tell you what, I'm sure it'll be in the features, but there's one thing that is definite. Because it's making the ground a little bit darker, the ball's popping. It's really standing out. Same as last time I played, just down that left-hand side. I need a bit of luck.
I think it's all right. But today,
that's a monster.
He's having it.
That is a monster. I've had to stop because literally every colour is screaming out at me. So these red posts here, if I lift them down, they're like washed out. I lift them up, I can not only see the red posts, I can literally, I don't know if you can see them without glasses on, but you know under that tree, there's loads of red berries on the floor. And you might not be able to see that on camera because when I lift my glasses down, it almost just blends into, you know, like brown grass. I put them back on, I can literally see hundreds of red sort of little berries, you know, that's obviously fell off the tree. Can you see that without glasses on?
No, not really, so I ain't got a clue what you're on about if I'm honest.
It really does, like, bring out any colour. Like, look, there's a pink tee there. Can you see that pink tee on floor? I'm going to reverse back. Would you have seen that pink tee?
No, not just in passing. I think because you've mentioned it,
it's like, it's just, everything's popping. Oh, there's a £10 note here as well. I wish. No, unbelievable. Literally, like, his top, that purple top, it's like unbelievable. And I like them posts there. I'm going to shut up now.
I bet they can't see it green though, can they?
I'm getting, yeah, that is a problem. Well, I can actually see it, but everything, like, even down to sanding bunkers, it's just popping. Problem is, when I take these off now, I'm going to feel like...
You're hindered.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to be like, everything's boring.
Shot.
We're back over and in play. Get in the comments, guys, if you wear sunglasses, and how have they helped you with your golf? Are they helping you in any way? Because it's all new to me, this sunglasses. One of our subscribers, Lex, did buy me a nice pair of Oakley's. Just peeled out right.
Thin.
Right, so let's talk features. Can you see any features regarding what I've just been describing, Dan?
So, well, looking at website, they list a couple, don't they? So I think this technology is called CRISP.
Yeah.
So engineered to transmit 17% more light, enhancing the red, green and blue spectrums.
Well, that'll be the colour then, won't it?
That's why it's popping for you. Yeah, and then they've got enhanced visual clarity. So seeing obstacles more clearly. Enhanced
I
ball
suppose, yeah.
tracking.
You know, it sounds silly seeing obstacles more clearly. I think because it is so crisp's a great word, because
Yeah.
like it is crisp when you look through them. It literally, there's no other ways to put this, but it opens your eyes to everything.
Yeah.
I think I walk round bloody blind, you know, half at time, but it's like lifted everything to the point where I'm engaging and looking round, and I'm, you know, because everything's brighter and more appealing.
It does say there's a big section on improved depth perception as well. So.
Well, looking down, obviously at the ground, obviously everything is a lot clearer. As I said, with the ball, it stands out against the ground. But not only that it's not changed my depth perception in terms of like I'm not feeling like I'm going to hit the ground. I don't feel closer to the floor or further away,
Yep.
which is a good thing, really. I hate anything that does that. Right, 121. It's not a full pitch, it's just a good one. Oh no! That's bad. Light bunker.
Could you know what? I couldn't see. I tried zooming in but lost it.
Lovely strike, Dan. Because we do a lot of golf vlogs, guys. I'm not somebody that really gets that excited. You probably know I'm a bit of a, what would you say, reserved person.
Yeah.
Someone who sort of just, I don't know, just typical Yorkshire person. We're not as, I don't know, lively as probably Southerners, are we?
Bit more toned down.
And I'm trying to sort of tone this down, but I cannot believe like how much, even just looking behind that green, like how much everything's standing out to me. Whereas I'd overlook all that. It basically makes everything look beautiful. It makes the...
You're making me jealous. I don't know if you're selling them to anyone else. I know you're not trying to, but
even,
I want to put them on.
Even you look nice.
Cheers, mate. Does it show me curves?
Go on, run out.
Just checked up.
Oh, it's a bit shy.
A bit shy.
Darn.
I've never been as happy to see a lip art.
It's actually a two-shot penalty, isn't it, if we're playing back rules.
We're not PGAs.
Well done, mate. I was going to give you your anyway.
I bet you were.
I felt a bit guilty after hitting your ball. We're going to do a little test here. We're going to actually put the lens up to the lens of the camera to see if you can see any difference. So this is what I'm seeing. Can you see that, like,
Yeah.
how it all stands out a lot clearer? It brings it to life. It looks boring. Then it looks like heaven.
It's almost a bit sharper, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like HD. Look at like the cone. Is it cone? So fifth hole, par 4, 405 yards, but it's a dog leg, so it plays its entire length because anywhere right at that fairway, and it adds yardage.
Into a strong breeze.
It's a positional tee shot here at Rotherham. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'll help you find it with these glasses.
God, that's
on.
gone about 180 yards.
That's the one for this hole. It's only a little thing. You'll only appreciate this if you are struggling with your longer vision like me. But obviously, you know the pins on the green. Sometimes when there's trees behind, you can't quite pick the pin out. Well, with the glasses on, because it enhances the colour of everything, it stands out a lot better. So that white pin, it's just so easy for me to sort of pick up from here, which I'd really be struggling usually. I'd be having to move around to try and find it, and Come straight up to it. Now that is all over pin.
Please kick straight.
What you hit?
Oh, it's just kick left. Tried to chase the 4 up by 220.
So 181. I'm going to hit a 5-iron into that breeze.
Think that's enough?
Do you know what? I'm in between a 4 and a 5, but I think I can commit to a 5 more. Don't want to do like an uncommitted 4.
Caddy says 4, but
Yeah. Come on, draw in a little bit. Did it carry it bunker or not?
no, it's just short of bunker. Got away with that.
Oh, it's way too much. It's way too much. I got the line. It's come back in. Just
Bit
over
firm.
it. Greens here at Rotherham are just starting to get a lot of pace to them, and Dan's not a member here, so he's going to have to get this dead weight, otherwise he could have a 6-7 footer coming back. Oh, he's played a good weight, just not a great line. That had a lot of swing, didn't it? Got a bogey putt for half. Damn.
Levels.
So one of the features on these glasses is that they're rubberized on the inside here, which might not seem so significant, but when you're playing golf and obviously, you know, you're moving with power. I mean, we've played a few holes now when they've not once moved,
Yeah.
which is credit, because I know with my normal sort of glasses, which aren't really equipped for golf, they do slide a little bit. You know, I'm always having to sort of nudge them up and stuff like that. Right, we've got driver. There's going to be some power going into this one. It's not actually the best course management shot, but we're going to go a bit more attacking. Like that. I need a good bounce now over that ditch, I think.
I think it's very good now.
This is the right way to play it, really. That'll do you nicely.
Not the best strike. Oh, great strike.
Back left.
Don't we?
88 yards. I'm going to hit a 54. Oh, it's a little bit left. Still putting for birdie.
Safely aboard.
Left arm bandit. Oh, it's a bit short. I'm probably aiming higher than I normally would actually after seeing this. More clearer. They are getting quick, aren't they?
Well, I'm happy to see that.
Okay. Is that a 5?
That's a 5, yeah. That good?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to have some putting practice. Right, a couple of feet, that's it. Right, Dan, we're all square in the match. We're playing horrendous. Can the glasses help you?
I think it'll take more than glasses, but you know what? We'll give it a try.
I'm going to wait to conclude at the end of the video. But yeah, let's see if we can play some good golf on these last 3. It's not been good so far. I mean, now I've took them off, everything does seem a lot more bland. 7th hole, 408 yards. We're playing ready golf, so Dan,
Yep.
when you're ready.
I take it wind's blowing that way.
Drifting a little bit to the right.
Sharp.
Straight out.
Very good. 172.
172.
I find myself on and off like you were now to see.
Yeah.
I like the colour. It gives like a tinge of blue stroke purple.
A little bit left. Yeah, just left of that bunker, weren't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what, when you look down at the ball now, I'm not as drawn into the ball.
Yeah, it
I'm
don't pop.
focusing more on ground around it.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed when I was I know what you're saying. It's as if it's almost like a bit 3D, isn't it?
It's a negative thing that now, because now I'm thinking of hitting it heavy.
Good, that's what we like to hear.
Because I'm not focusing as much on ball. That's a lovely strike. Hold your line.
Sure.
Very weird. Get up. Oh, I don't think you could have done much more with that.
I don't think I could do that again.
It's a bit racy. Do you want to finish it?
Yeah.
Is that for a 5?
1, 2, 3, yes. How many have you had?
Mine's for a 4. Well done.
Yours for a 4?
Battling, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put it, mate.
You sure?
Put it, yeah. That'll do.
1 up, 2 to
Yeah.
play.
8 fall, 404 yards, par 4. Tough one, this uphill. Line second shot. A little bit towy. It's alright, it's come down. Brilliant drive, Dan. That's a monster. Have you ever wore sunglasses to play golfing before?
Only in Turkey when we tried them.
Have you?
And I don't know, it's making me want to wear them actually.
Is it? Have you worn, do you wear normal sunglasses in general life?
No.
Do you not? See, I don't really either.
No, it's not something that's bothered me, but I do, obviously, with sun, I'm always squinting and things, and I think, why don't I wear them?
Well, sometimes, like on days like today, my eyes actually twitch, you know, underneath, like the skin. It actually sometimes flickers. And I think that's just to do with eye strain. I'm miles back here because it's hit this canopy and dropped back.
This monster.
Well, it's 150 there, isn't it? I bet I've got about 200 yards. You
I
know,
think you've probably got more than that.
Danielle, she's always saying to me, like, don't, I don't know if you're my age, I'm sort of 37 now, and obviously like forehead-wise, she don't move her forehead when she smiles or anything.
Right.
And every time I'm smiling, I have like a lot of facial expression, I'm starting to like get wrinkly in her eyes and stuff. And it just, as we were coming off tee there, I'm just thinking about it, and because I was like looking into the sun, and I'm like going like that all the time, I'm like, you know, squinting, and this is completely way off subject, but that probably is something, you know, to do with, like, obviously she says like, don't, like, you know, do too much with your face if you don't want to like age and look old, and you don't have to do that with
sunglasses. Is that why you never smile?
You what?
Is that why you don't smile?
I do smile, but like, yeah, the point I'm getting at is probably,
I know what you're saying.
It's probably a good way of preventing yourself
Yeah.
aging, is to.
I don't know if I'm past that point of no return though.
Well, I think I am, but if she's watching this, she'll be having a go at me when I get home.
Danielle, stop having a go at him.
I know. Don't do this, don't do that. Put sun cream on. That's another thing I haven't done. That's a good return shot. That could get me back in this hole.
Yep, hang on that cross.
Well, that's centre at green. We're just saying we can't actually see pin. It's got about 115.
What did you say before that as we were driving up?
What do you mean?
Okay, what were you saying?
About...
You went, where's your ball?
Oh, it's the longest drive I've ever seen on here. Yeah, fair enough. Lovely strike.
Bit left.
Yeah, is it? I think we could be
Good
close
for
together.
distance. Bit left.
Right, I think I'm going to hit a 50. Great. Spin, spin, spin.
Oh,
Take that one.
little saucy one.
Just realised my big tee's there. What a putt. Oh my! I can
From
not
here, that
believe
looks as if
that
it's in
dropped.
hole. Ah.
Did you feel comfortable putting with them on?
Yeah, do you know what? They're really nice. See, it slopes a bit more. Never in doubt.
Do you know what it is? Because I need to sort of have a putt on these faster greens. I'm in between like taking the break and ramming it straight. And I'm like, you do need to sometimes just practice your putting, don't you? Sounds silly, obviously, but...
What's it playing?
187.
118 at wind.
Yeah. I'm still thinking of 5-iron because it's obviously...
Oh, 5-iron into that wind.
I know, but it's downhill, isn't it? So it's 200 yards off the real back post, off the sticks. 185. Oh, turned it over. Have you gone 4 down?
Yeah, I'm literally going to try and chip it down there. Try and keep it under wind.
It's bloody awful today. Oh, that's a lovely connection. I don't know if you've held back too much though. Wow. Wow.
Kit divot.
What a shot.
Is there a gap?
Yeah, well, there is, but you're relying on a lot of luck, aren't you, in a bounce here?
It's not bad, mate. Say you're at Jungle. Still think I'm favourite.
No, well, I think you're favourite. There's no doubt
Come
about
on, let's
that.
eat magic hands.
Oh, go on, go on.
I don't believe it.
That's not too bad,
Don't
that.
believe it. Mate,
I couldn't do that.
you could play that 100 times and you're not getting that bounce and that close.
I know.
I'm fuming. Oh, we're recording.
Get lost. This would be a massive fist pumping birdie.
Oh, putter's going about 100 foot if this goes in.
Unlucky, mate. I've still got to hold mine.
Say again.
Still got to hold mine, I know.
Good?
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Well, you probably deserve to win, so let's see it.
Do you know what? If I were to miss this now, I'd be absolutely livid.
Let's be honest, it would be the Gary Martin thing to do, play that chip and then... Sometimes you just push these, don't you, a bit?
I'd only do that in a competition.
I don't know. Fuming, absolutely fuming. It's a great up and down.
So I think the final talking point is price point.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, if someone said to me, I'm buying a bike at £1,000, I'd think that were a lot of money because I'm not into biking. I'm not actually...
You don't know what's good value.
I don't know what's good value. I'm not into buying sunglasses, but they're £160. So I think they're in the same region as obviously premium sunglasses like Oakley and, you know, the sort of golf sunglasses. But they are described as the Rolls Royce of golf sunglasses.
I mean, they have quite a premium feel. They look the part. Again, I'm no sunglasses expert, but I think if I paid 160 for them, I'd feel like I've got a good product.
I think there's one thing, is that if I were to buy this product, I wouldn't just wear it for golf.
No, I think you're right. You could wear these when you're out walking or
Well, I think they'd get quite addictive. I think once you take them off, everything becomes a bit more bland, doesn't it?
I agree. It's a really nice colour. And they're comfy. Like, even when you're wearing them, all of a sudden you don't realise you've got them on, do you? So.
Yeah. So that were the Jondo sunglasses. And I think I'm going to conclude by saying it enhanced my pleasure of playing golf.
Yep.
I can't honestly say that it made me play any better.
No.
But it certainly enhanced my pleasure, and I appreciated my surroundings more.
I'd agree with that.
Even them last few holes there, I've just played them last 3 holes, I feel like I've switched off again. And I've not appreciated everything around me because it's just not as high definition. It's weird, isn't it?
I agree. If you hadn't tried them, I'd definitely would give them a go.
So that's Jondo. I'll stick a link in the description below if you want to have a look at their range of glasses. And there must be something in them because, like I said, you know, there's tour players. I think they've got about 7 wins on tour now, and people are choosing to wear these in professional golf. Well, when they're playing for that kind of money, they've got to perform, haven't they?
Yeah, they're not going to do anything that would hinder them. So,
well, thanks for the match.
Cheers, mate.
If you're wondering
Good
where
win.
we are, guys, it's Rotherham Golf Club. It's in fantastic condition at the minute. I think it's right in the peak of its condition for this year. Greens are running fast, and we can't wait to get stuck in on this back nine.
Can't wait.
We'll see you in a few days' time, guys. Bye.